Hello and welcome to Parafries.
Where a pair of guys share some fries as we paraphrase in paradise.
The fries are curly, we got here early, and it's time for a sturdy.
Now, what story are we paraphrasing today, my young Cameron?
Today, we're telling a good story about our friend Joshua.
Ooh.
Joshua was the leader of Israel after Moses. At this point in the story, he had been conquering all these places, driving people out of the promised land.
Just like what God wanted him to do.
Yeah. So, they're fighting battle after battle.
Winning.
Battle.
W.
Battle.
They're the goat of war.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
And they're getting quite the reputation of being pretty intense when it comes to war and fighting.
It's like, if they're coming your way, you should go.
You gonna get got.
You're either gonna leave or...
they gonna make you leave. Enter the Gibeonites.
Yes, they saw this all happening. Joshua and all the Israelites are like a 3-day journey from them. And so they're like, we got to think of this plan really quickly because he's headed this way.
He's like, did you hear about Carl from the tribe next door? He's dead.
Carl?
You hear about Trevor? He's dead too.
Wasn't he Carl's neighbor?
We could be next.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a clever little ruse.
Ooh.
That's exactly what they did. The people of Gibeon, they kind of got together and they were like, all right, so how do we do that? How do we trick them? How do we make them not attack us?
And so, like, what if we trick them into thinking that we're not from around here? That we're from, like, way far away. They would have no reason to attack us. And so they liked that plan, and so they set about pulling it off. So they got their tattered clothes.
Let's get some moldy bread out here too. We'll put it in a bag and say that we made this fresh when we left our house.
Martha, bring me the moldy bread.
Yeah. Oh, hey, and grab those wineskins, the one that are nearly bursting.
So they get all dressed up like they've been on this long journey, and they just go right over there.
They put on gross saddles on their horses and donkeys and camels.
And they set off for their journey that's like right over there.
Yeah, and whenever they get to the Israelites, they're like, wait, please.
May I have a sip of water?
We've been traveling for months.
Is that a mirage?
Oh.
Is it a mirage I see? So they get in front of the Israelite leaders and they're like, we've heard of your conquering.
Please make a covenant, make a treaty with us.
We're from far away, don't worry about it.
You'll never have to do much with it.
Don't ask specifically where from.
I assure you.
We're from way over there. Can we make a covenant that you're not going to attack us? I mean, we can be cool, right?
It's like, how do we know you're not, like, just from like 3 days away?
They're like, check our packs. Check our bread. It's moldy.
It was fresh when we left a while ago. It's one of those treaties that just don't kill us right now, we'll head on home kind of thing.
The Israelite leaders check their bags, but the scripture says they don't consult with the Lord.
So, they look through the bags, they see the wineskins, they see the moldy bread, they look at all their shoes and clothes, and they're like,
checks out.
Seems legit. Might as well make a treaty with them. And they do. And then they head on home. 3 days away, just right next door. And then eventually the Israelites find out what had happened. They go ahead and they confront the Gibeonites.
They're like, hey, Gibeonites.
What gives?
What
gives?
Why'd you lie to us? Why'd you trick us?
Gibeon was like, well, we heard about everything you were doing, how
We
you
didn't
killed
want it.
Carl from the village over.
We didn't want to die.
Is that so bad?
And so Joshua has a choice to make.
Yeah, because he made this treaty, this partnership with these people. So he can either be like, you didn't keep your end of the bargain and just kill him right then and there. Or he can do what a part of a covenant is and live up to your end of the bargain.
And that's exactly what he did. He kept his word and he did not kill the Gibeonites.
But he was still pretty upset. So he was like, from now on, you guys are going to be woodcutters and water carriers for all of Israel.
And the Gibeonites are like, that's great. I love wood.
Hydration is my specialty.
Cutting wood, good workout.
I love when people just get a good drink of water because of what I've done.
So Joshua kept his word and the Gibeonites got to live.
They did have to cut a lot of wood afterwards, though.
Probably got pretty strong.
And that's the story of how Joshua kept his word, even when it was really hard to do. The Mega Curly!
The Mega Curly!